Hi, my name is Mary Patel and I am from Barbados. I live in Barbados, but I also lived in Florida for a while. I grew up, I went to school, high school, I did college in Florida. My interest in fashion actually started when I was going to school in Orlando. I went to film school. And in film school, I was very involved with the costuming and the wardrobe of the characters. And I kind of always gravitated towards that field as well as in theater. This is when I decided that I wanted to pursue a more fashion-oriented kind of a career, and I went to school at Central St. Martin's in London. I took a couple summer courses there for 3 years during 2013 to 2016, and it taught me a lot of more conceptual art as opposed to actually sewing. So sewing, I actually taught myself, I'm self-taught through YouTube. I watch a lot of YouTube videos, and if I want to make something, I kind of look at other people's tutorials, and that's how I kind of merged designing with actually making a garment. After going to school for fashion design in London, I did move back to Barbados, and living here had its challenges in terms of being in the fashion world. So there was nowhere to intern with or a fashion house to work under. I basically had to just kind of create my own fashion space. So my clothing line is Sifrina Island Apparel, and like the name suggests, it's very island life living. It's women's wear. It's a mixture between events wear and resort wear. I like to use a lot of pastel colors, soft colors, earth tones. I use a lot of chiffon or cotton, things that are light. I like my dresses to be very elegant and simple at the same time. I like to use a lot of straight lines. I enjoy making women's wear. The reason why I gravitate towards women's wear is I like to make clothes that I wear myself. So most of the dresses that I make are all things that I envision myself wearing if I go out. Basically, my brand is a reflection of an island girl going out and having things to wear to go to beach parties and so on. So it's kind of like a lifestyle brand. However, having my brand in Barbados, I do face a lot of challenges. Although Barbados is a beautiful, beautiful place to live, I am limited in my resources, and I'm not able to buy fabrics, for example, here in Barbados. I have to travel overseas. When I design things, I cannot go to the fabric store and kind of piece it together on my sketches. I have to kind of travel, go to a fabric shop, see what they have, and then design according to that, as opposed to being at home and designing what I want and going and finding it. As well as it's difficult finding manufacturers in Barbados because it's not like I'm not close to any big cities. It's difficult as well as marketing or finding basically a large enough market to make my brand sustainable. My main objective is to sell internationally. I'm looking to expand regionally from Barbados to Trinidad to Miami, and I want to go from there. I want to be able to be in as many boutiques as possible, even take it to Europe. I want my brand to be a lifestyle. Project Runway is an awesome show. I love watching it, and I love to see how nerve-wracking it seems at times and how people can put together something really quickly. And I've always admired Anya Young-Chi, who's from Trinidad, and she's put fashion on the map regionally in the Caribbean. I think it's taken more serious after she won the show. And coming from a small island, I believe that being on Project Runway would be a life-changing experience and definitely a big learning experience for me. I think I have a lot of potential with myself. With the limited resources that I've had in Barbados, I've created a clothing line, and I am more than ready to show the world what I have.